Why would anyone carve 500 sculptures into a well that almost nobody would ever see? In Gujarat, India, stepwells descend 7 stories underground, 30 meters below street level, lined on every surface with thousands of hand-carved figures. The deepest point is 50 feet beneath the street. They were built between the 11th and 16th centuries. They look like inverted temples. And for 900 years, the greatest one was completely buried under silt, invisible to the world. The obvious answer is practical. Gujarat is dry. The monsoon brings rainfall for only 3 months a year. For the other 9 months, water is scarce. You need to reach it underground, so engineers built steps, long flights descending to the water table. As the water level dropped in dry season, you walked further down. When the rains returned, the water rose again. The stepwell was a functional solution to a real engineering problem. And it worked. Rani ki Vav, the Queen's stepwell at Patan, provided water for the city for centuries. The engineering explanation is completely true, but it doesn't explain the sculptures. Rani ki Vav was built in 1063 by Queen Udayamati, in memory of her dead husband. It descends 23 meters. It contains over 500 major sculptures, more decoration than most above-ground temples of its era. This was not about water. This was about rank. In the Solanki court economy of medieval Gujarat, building a stepwell was the primary mechanism for displaying wealth and political authority. The deeper you could dig, the more stone, the more labor, the more carved decoration, the higher your status. Merchant guilds commissioned competing stepwells as prestige objects. The water was almost incidental. The point was the demonstration of resources. Rani ki Vav's sculpture program depicts Vishnu's avatars, celestial nymphs, royal processions, a comprehensive statement of cosmological and political power. Carved underground, seen only by those who descended. The monument was a theater. The audience was anyone who entered. In 1572, the Mughals conquered Gujarat. They didn't build stepwells. They built mosques, tombs, and gardens, monuments above ground, visible to everyone. Without royal patronage, the stepwell tradition collapsed. The wells silted up. Rani ki Vav was buried by the Saraswati River, completely invisibly, and forgotten for 900 years. In 1958, the Archaeological Survey of India found it. They excavated for 3 decades. In 2014, UNESCO made it a World Heritage Site. The well that was built as a monument, buried, forgotten, rediscovered, is now seen by more people than at any point in its history. They came down for the water. They stayed for what was on the walls.